Glad to see you've calmed down.
What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
You just speak with anxiety.
Oh
You're
my
full
God.
of rage. Constantly.
You're a cunt.
Hey.
Hi.
Welcome back to what? Another episode of Who? Just the Typical Podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Andrea. And I'm looking at
Kayli. And you're lucky to be doing it.
this time.
Just saying.
I can't wait to have Zach
she's
back though.
spicy. Salsa music or something. Insert it there, Jame.
No, I'm
James.
salty.
James, not here.
Remember how you
No,
love when
you're
I say
not
it?
salty. Spicy's better.
Spicy.
Well, you're
Have you seen
spicy.
that?
No.
Okay.
The spicy meatball.
What'd you call me?
Spicy meatball.
Spicy meatball. And then you say it again? What a dick.
Spicy meatball.
What did you go? I called you a spicy meatball. That's
Wait,
rude.
what voice was I doing on the phone with my mom?
Oh, it was somebody that was like on a vibrating something. It was like,
No,
it was, yeah.
I told her she sounded like a gremlin.
She kind of did.
She did. She's always got like this raspy voice, and she says it's from her anxiety.
I thought it was because she was eating so much popcorn.
No, that's what I say to her because she's got a salt addiction. I always like tease her about like hiding salt behind her kneecaps and shit because she's got a little lump. Anyways, it's whatever. It's whatever. It's fucking funny. But yeah, so
The voice.
I was saying
was
she sounded like a
quivering.
gremlin, and I was.
Oh, you have to pay $2 to cross this bridge.
Was it
was
something like that?
It was really vibrato-ish.
Yeah.
It was really like,
I can't remember.
I don't know, but it was good.
It was good.
It made her laugh loud. It was like, it's like a really good belly laugh. And anyways, you are the sunshine of my life.
every time you open your mouth to sing, I get a little excited because I have no idea what's going to come out of your mouth. You know what I mean? You know what I mean because your brain's
No, I
fucking
don't.
weird.
Is it?
Yes.
Huh.
And one of your tisms is, sorry, I did that, like air quotes, because
Okay.
everybody's using that now.
Well, we're all autistic.
I know.
It was something
so
like
it's
that.
just
That
call
was
it
the
a
voice.
It was,
It was
How dare you cross my bridge without paying me money?
It was more
You
like,
fool! I will
more like
not,
that.
I will not talk to you this way.
yeah. It was more like that.
Okay.
Sorry, that was going to bother me. But back to one of
Back
my
to my song.
tisms. Oh, speaking of, yeah, I want you to say your thing and I have something. I got something.
Say what thing?
You were going to say something about one of my tisms.
Oh, just that you constantly sing songs at people.
I know. My mom used to tell me not everything's a song. It was really sad.
It's such a heartbreaking thing to say to a
It's gonna
child.
be in my
Listen, not everything's a song.
hey.
Life is
Not
pain. You
not
just
everything's
get
a
used
song.
to it.
Life is not a song.
It's from
And then she'd hit
it's
me.
from Long Kiss Goodnight. Fucking Gina Davis. Life is pain. The gays
That's
will
my
get
mom.
it. The gays will know. They'll
They
know
all
the
know.
reference. I see you. I see you. Okay, speaking of my mom, this is... Wait, I have to tell you what happened in the bathroom today that made me laugh so hard.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So I got over... I'm over at Andrea's right now. And I got here and I was very high. I had a bad day yesterday and just wanted to kind of, get high today and just not. All right? So I'm stoned. I go to your bathroom to pee. I sit down and the toilet's not even open. So I straight up clam stamped the whole top of your fucking toilet. And I was like, what the fuck am I doing? So I got up and found wipes and I'm cleaning my clam stamp off the top
That's
of your fucking
hysterical.
toilet. And so I'm dying laughing in there thinking about it.
Yeah, I just hear you go in. It's not long before I hear
No. And then I did another thing. I think After I wiped, I was just holding it and staring at the fucking curtain. And I was like, what do I do with it? Like, what do I throw? Do I throw it away? And I was like, flush it, you psychopath. What do you mean? Like, I had a moment with my tissue paper. It was
yourself.
It was the highest trip to the bathroom I've ever had, I think.
Are you okay? Oh my
Sorry
God.
for clam stamping your
That's the story you didn't want to tell in front of James?
Yes.
You'll say everything else,
Oh.
but you don't want him to know the truth. He's going to see the
It wasn't a
he's gonna
visible
see
clam stamp, all right?
I'm going to go
You're going to go
inspect
inspect it with fucking...
With a fucking black light. With a fucking...
fucking black light. You
Yeah.
just see my
got one.
name written in pussy on the top of your door.
Oh, looks like she's got 2 sets of inner labes. That's crazy.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm sorry that happened.
So yeah, I really left my stamp on your home.
Glad you feel comfortable here.
I do. I actually, like 10 minutes ago, was like all laid back on the couch while you were on the phone. I had this blanket on me, and I thought, I don't do this. Like, I don't go to other people's houses and be comfortable enough to like ask for a blankie and lay
Good for
back like
you.
I'm fucking 12. You know what I mean? Like I
Good for
feel
you.
all cozy over here right now. I miss my girls,
I'm
but
proud of you. Yeah.
but
This
yeah.
is good, though. It's good for you. It's good for them to try.
Don't you tell me what's good for me.
I just did.
Good for nothing.
Listen,
So you are.
I got to go let my old puss George out of the room. He's fucking
Is he
screaming
freaking
back
out?
there.
Is he freaking out?
Do you have a story time to share while I go let him out?
Why don't we go to a quick commercial break?
And we'll be back.
And we're back.
I just gleeked.
That's funny.
Before we get into some of our heavy shit, do you want to?
Because
Warm
I'm
up.
fat. Because is that what you're saying?
It's because I'm fat.
Right.
That's
Whatever.
what I'm
Warm up
saying.
with what?
Some of our new games.
New games.
Yeah, I mean it's just us.
Mm-hmm.
Or should we wait for a Jame?
No, let's keep going.
Let's just go. Fuck it.
I'm already getting gassy. See,
Mm.
it's the combination. It
we
does
will-
its job when you have a case of the cotton mouths, like I did about 5 minutes ago. However, it does bring about a bit of the belches. Say that 3 times fast and go buy yourself a bottle. Wow! I don't know what just happened.
Wait, were you done with the bathroom story?
Yeah, that
Just
I
clam
that I
stamped.
clam stamped your fucking toilet. Yeah, because I forgot to lift it because I was so fucking high.
That's
Nothing made sense in that bathroom. Newton's law, man. When I was in there, seriously, everything that could have.
I'm glad you made it.
Happen. Yeah, me too. I'm back. I'm back.
And I
from the
think I'll
bathroom.
just let Jame listen to the episode and
Speaking
he'll find out.
of bathrooms. Yeah, don't tell him. Please don't tell him. It'll be funnier that way. So speaking of bathrooms, I just thought of this. I went to my endocrinologist because it's just another part of my health journey that I'm on right now. And there's a test that I have to do, which involves me urinating into a device and then filling a jug for 24 hours straight.
With urine?
Yes, all of my urine goes into this jug for 24 hours every time I pee, and it has to be refrigerated.
Oh,
So my piss is gonna be in the fridge.
It's gonna be next to
Yeah.
the turkey and Easter
Exactly.
ham.
Right. Exactly. It's going to look like a big gallon of orange juice. It's orange. So I mean,
made. Wait, it's your pee is orange?
no, the jug is orange. That's what
Okay.
I just said, you stupid bitch. Learn to listen.
I can't.
Like, listen. Don't just yes
trying.
and me.
Okay, move on.
Anyway,
Yes, and?
yeah, I have to pee in this fucking jug for 24 hours and put it in my fridge. Then go deliver it. Have you ever had to give a fecal sample?
Yeah, poop,
Yeah. That's it's called a fecal sample.
stool.
Yeah, stool sample.
Yeah,
Isn't that fun?
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
The little the bottle that they send you with that you got to put the sample in has
Nobody gave me a bottle. I got no fucking bottle.
Hold on, did you just have to poop in a bag?
I don't know if I'm. You know what? Never mind. I've never pooped, so I don't know. But a friend of mine.
Oh, is this about Sabra?
Named Deborah. Oh. My friend is Sabra.
I mean, they're both of our friends.
Yeah, that's okay.
They're sisters.
Whatever, Deborah. Her fucking Debbie, and she's a downer. There was no device receptacle for the stool sample. They just said, bring it to us. So I was like, all right, how the fuck am I gonna all right, give me a Tupperware container.
Was this in New York?
Yes.
That is so savage.
Well, that's how New York is.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
That's how fucking New York is. It is savage.
What the hell?
Shit you not.
Just bring us your shit. We don't care when, how.
Seriously.
We don't care if it's hot, cold.
So I'm like, what the fuck do I do? So I fucking, I guess a Tupperware container. And I just had to hover over it. Well, Deborah did. Yeah, and there was a mirror, a full-length mirror.
Why?
Right next to me.
Was she looking?
And so I thought, I'm going to look. This is probably the only time that I'll ever see this.
You tub girled yourself?
I what?
Tub girl?
What is that?
I'll show you later.
I don't want to see it.
Okay.
I won't see it.
You will.
No, it's just cake farts and pudding farts that you and Jeremy think are just fucking hilarious. It's so disgusting. If you don't
or meat, meat spin.
There's not a meat spin.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It's okay. I really don't care for a lemon party though. That's not my style.
What is that?
Mm-mm.
You're not telling me?
Those that know.
Don't answer that. I don't give a shit.
Oof.
Oh
God.
By God. By George.
Were you done?
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. I told you I'm so fucking high. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Cake farts.
Stool samples. I'm going to tell you how it actually goes.
How
it's supposed
in a fucking legit
Yeah, they give you a receptacle that's has your information on it so they can identify what this. Okay, they give you a sticker. Sweet. Yeah. Well, they give you a receptacle for the sample, and because it's stool, at least in Deborah's experience, hers was. It looked like a pill bottle, and the pill bottle cap had a kind of spork on the end of it. Get a little scoop.
Okay, so now I think I'm confusing bringing Whitney's shit to the vet.
Oh my God, Kayli.
And what I may have had a little situation like you had, but I still had to do it in.
I still had to shit in Tupperware and look at myself.
Exactly.
I thought Sabra.
That was a real trauma dump. Do you understand what I'm saying? Where's the fucking gun?
Where's the gun? My fart gun.
That's terrible. It's terrible that you have a fart gun.
I think it's wonderful.
I just never.
And I have a lot of
whoopee
funny.
cushions.
Why?
I don't know.
Did you see what I posted today about how farts are funny?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and you get it, right? You get it.
Yeah, Stan did. He started doing that to me now because you hi-hatted me the other day when we were talking.
Oh, I just.
Yeah, it literally mid-conversation. I'm like, what the fuck? I felt all jazzy.
Yeah,
I didn't know what to do. Yes, I was like, what the fuck is this? I feel magical.
Everybody right now, it just kind of makes you raise your shoulders
you
up
start
and
doing
kind of
little shimmy,
and then you put one shoulder forward, and then the other one backwards.
Oh my
but you're
God. That's nice. Nice.
Scat.
That's nice.
But wait a minute, you got never mind.
What?
It's okay. I was just thinking about how do you get a dog shit confused with the people shit.
No, the container and bringing it somewhere.
I don't know. Just use a Walmart
I don't know,
bag.
Andrea. I feel like it was mine. I don't know. I mean, Deborah's. Go with.
Go with what you know. Go with your guts. Was it me?
Fucking no. I'm shitting.
Word association. Are you ready?
Yeah, I feel like I'm. Oh no.
As the days go by.
See, I never know what the fuck's gonna happen when you open your mouth.
It's okay.
It's like, where do they come from though?
I'm
You
like
have such
Napster.
a giant music library in your head. That's crazy. You know so many more songs than I do, and I'm a fucking singer.
I think. Well, I love music of all sorts.
Yeah.
My dad is a musician, and he and my mom used to quiz me as a kid.
Yeah.
Like, who's this on the radio or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And they both have similar and very different tastes. Like, I grew up listening to, like, my mom would listen to, for instance, Daz Band or the Gap Band.
Never heard of them.
What?
I'm telling you, I don't know any musicians.
I gotta. Prince. Eddie Murphy was a favorite of mine.
Who?
Eddie Murphy.
Just the stand-up you're talking about?
No, but he had a music career in the 80s.
What?
My girl likes to party all the time. Party.
Oh, I know that song.
Yeah, that's Eddie Murphy.
I didn't know that.
Hell yeah, bitch. And then I'd go to my dad's and it would be, you know, Led Zeppelin, Aerosmith, Rolling Stones, Nickelback.
Yeah, I know all those.
Anyway.
But like, my dad would quiz us. I'm so sorry. When we would like have fancy dinners, like the classical music, he'd be like, "Who's this?" And Zach would be like, "It's Bach, Daddy," or like, "It's Mozart," and he'd be like, "Good job, son." I swear to God. But like beyond that, like,
I mean, that's something.
I feel like they didn't even listen to music around us. They just let us listen to music.
Yeah, and you guys listened to like pop stuff.
Yeah, and my dad, like, also a musician, crazy fucking talented musician.
Mm-hmm.
Just wrote all of his own shit. He was always playing.
It's just in him.
Yeah, but he always was playing just his own stuff. We found our mixer in my mom's storage unit, which has this one recording that I've been like wanting to show you for fucking 20 years. My dad's high off his ass. And he plugs in Jeremy's mixer that we like pooled our money together to buy so that we could record shit. One night it was still plugged in, or he plugged it in, whatever. But he just got like, we were doing gravity bong hits, which is, if you don't know, it was like a, you know, big like paint bucket, like a 10-gallon paint bucket. And inside of that you fill it with water and you put the 2-liter.
Cut off the bottom of the 2-liter.
Yeah. Put the lid back on. You put a drill bit in it.
Yeah, for the
marijuana, and you pull it up. You know. Anyway, they're fucking crazy. You take one and you're kind of done. That's how that works. Anyway, he's ripped off his ass and he goes and plugs in the mixer and starts playing the piano to like. It sounded like he was trying to write for fucking Star Wars or some shit. It was just like the most maniacal, like crazy song I've ever heard. And he's insanely talented, so it's good. But it was so obvious that he's just ripped because the song never ended. He just kept doing endings on top of endings. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It would be like bum 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 bum, ba-da-dum bum 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 bum, bum 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 bum, ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Like, and we're like, what the fuck is going on?
I want him to play that for us.
You have to hear it. It's insane. It's insane.
It's funny. You're like, okay, this is it.
Seriously, no.
Okay,
it just never fucking ends.
He is a clever little cad.
He's one of the most musically talented people I've ever met.
Yeah,
in my
just
life.
like naturally talented, and then also learned like how to read like music theory. He learned music theory on top of just like he was first ear trained, right? Isn't that what they call it?
Yeah, legend has it that his mother bought him like a little tiny rinky-dinky piano when he was like 2 years old maybe. And that he was playing it really well. And so she was like, what? So she put him in piano lessons, and the piano teacher had him start playing like scales, I believe, left the room because my dad was doing it really well, and came back and my dad was playing like an entire song.
Had a full beard.
You're right.
A boner.
Smoked cigarettes, fucking hiding weed in his fucking afro. He did that, by the way. He used to hide joints in his afro.
A flesh-colored
and
afro.
He had an afro. He had red hair.
Yeah, flesh colored. Because he's red. He's a redman.
Is he? Is my dad red?
Well, he's kind of a gingerman.
Well, he's my dad. He's
freckly. I can say that I'm a ginger.
I'm asking, is he really red? Does he look red to other people?
Back then he did.
Okay.
He got a lot more sun, so his hair turned a bit strawberry. Don't you think?
Stupid. Well, he's never had hair as long as I can remember.
Well, the picture on your fridge would say otherwise.
No, I'm saying wow.
I don't know.
You just make me feel so small, which is why I keep coming over.
You're so tiny.
I'm not so tiny, thank you, but I have.
We
I
told
have
James
lost a
we
few
were tiny.
pounds. I have lost a few pounds.
Hey, good job.
Trying, man, fucking trying, but I'm in so much pain. Want to know why? Trauma dump. Look at all that garbage coming off the back of that dumpster truck. Must be trauma.
Oh, I like how we started word association and then we didn't do it.
Oh yeah, let's do that instead.
No, okay. Well, what were you gonna say?
I'm really fucking sore today and everything hurts on my body because my girls got into it under my bed last night.
Oh,
and
your dogs.
Yes, my dogs, my two babies.
Not your titties.
My
girls
Winnie
got
and
into
Daphne, who are just the
Mhm.
loves of my goddamn life. Literally like my children. I adore them. Anyway, they fucking got into it over a cheese bone, and it was unreal. Like, it's never happened like that. And somehow Jeremy came like sliding in like fucking Madonna in a league of their own. Fucking Stan has one arm lifting the corner of the bed. I have an arm under there. I'm doing some ballerina shit that I shouldn't be doing, and it just all happened so fast.
But they were like legit fighting.
Yes. Like, and we couldn't even like pull them apart because Winnie's bandana, her little pink bandana, because she's a sweetheart baby. She's a pit bull. She's beautiful. It like slipped off, so there was no way to grab her. And at this point, she was so scared of what was happening that she didn't know who to trust. And so she was kind of like gnashing her teeth at everybody. Like,
Aww.
and so it was, I hate that. I hate that I even saw it. And they're like, it's dramatic. I'm not supposed to move that way is my point.
Yeah, you just
but
reacted.
I literally just reacted like,
Yeah.
oh my God. So yeah, I'm feeling it like everywhere. Like
I'm
fucking
so
hard.
sorry.
Yeah, it's not cool. Not cool, man.
Yeah, chronic pain.
But
is
I've been fucking trying every
Well, I'm
goddamn
proud of you
day.
for getting out of the house and for coming over today.
I've been doing lots of
It's a
shit.
beautiful day.
Been
It's a
running around.
beautiful morning.
Been running all around this goddamn town lately.
Proud of you.
Me
Flipping
too.
furniture,
Me
huh?
too.
How's
I
that
don't
going?
stop. It's going okay. Nobody's spending money right now. I'll say that much.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Nobody's
That's a
fucking-
trauma dump.
Everybody's scared.
Everyone's a little scared.
Trying to save all their money because they think, we're going to go slip right back into a goddamn depression. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them for being scared.
Gather
right? I
round.
think everybody's a little scared. Whether you're a fan or you're not of the fucking man Trump. It's a little scary to watch what he's doing. It's kind of like, what's this fucking...
Are you sure you want to do all that?
Did you, you really give that order, sir?
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's not funny.
It really isn't.
I understand that. So, but yeah, it's a little scary. It's a little fucking scary. It's gonna be huge. That's my best Trump. I can't really do it.
Just shit your pants and then
Yeah, that's
you've
it.
nailed it.
Nailed it.
How can you? I mean, legend has it. If we're going with legends.
Wait, did you ever watch Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Oh hell yeah, on
Okay.
Nickelodeon.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
especially on the weekends.
So good.
I grew up in Sandy, and there wasn't cable out there at the time in the 90s.
Out there at the time in the 90s.
So I got to watch Nickelodeon at my dad's on the weekends.
Yeah, man.
I'd watch Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Fuck yeah, you did.
What else? Salute My Shorts.
What was the one? It was with something Summers, and she was like an Olympic gymnast or something. She was the host. Something Summers. Cindy Summers or whatever. And it was like, fuck, man. It was like they got asked questions, and then if they got the question correct. There was like 2 siblings.
Double something.
Yeah, Double Dare. No, that wasn't the guy though.
Mark Summers.
Yes. Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that might be what I'm kind of thinking of. But there was another game with a blonde bitch.
A lady.
A lady. She was blonde and skinny. I don't know. Look it up. Game show host. Blonde, skinny. Let's find out.
You do it.
Oh, wait. Okay, fine. Fuck. Can't even enjoy a goddamn beverage. Let's order after order after order. I'm just kidding. All right, we're Googling blonde game show host 90s.
I like how you query things.
Well,
Summer Sanders.
see, I was fucking right. And what did she host? That's what we need to know.
What is it? She hosted Slime.
Nope.
Yeah. She went to Stanford University.
Figure it out.
She weighs 126
No,
pounds.
I'm not telling you to. That was the show. The show was called Figure It Out.
You are. Oh, yeah. It was like the trivia show.
You had to figure it out.
Anyway, that was really boring.
No,
I forget what we were talking
Everybody
about.
Everybody was listening to us figure.
No one's listening to this, but
figure
us.
it out. They were on pins and needles. I know.
Speaking of pins and needles, I know. I know, sir. I got something for
I
you.
have a beverage in my mouth. Don't do that to me.
I can do whatever I want.
Don't do that to me.
God, I really want to prank call somebody really bad.
Call Zach. Let's find out why he's so upset. Yeah.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I?
If it's not good.
Did something happen?
I'm going to call him.
You call him. Zach has been posting a couple of things that just make us want to make sure he's okay.
Yeah. Can you edit out my snort I just did there?
Who is it?
Zach, what is wrong with you?
What?
Why are you posting these horrible things on Facebook about people?
I'm not.
Why are you saying don't trust people? They have many faces.
You are worried about nothing.
Oh my God. Well, I was like,
Who's it about?
Posted it.
I was like, oh my God, he doesn't love me anymore and I've done something wrong.
No, Bob Mays posted it.
Do you see the world of fear I live in?
Oh.
Gall.
No, I was just like, no, like Trump and all that shit. And who are you with right now?
I see. I'm with Andrea.
Okay, but like, and Dad, you know?
Whoa.
You're on the podcast.
Watch your
am
filthy
I?
mouth.
Yes.
Oh, well. I
Oh,
don't know
fuck
if
you.
Dad listens. I don't know. Fuck you. I don't know if Dad listens to the podcast, but like, Dad has a lot of faces. And
Oh my. We all know this. Jerry's a jack of all trades. He's a showman. He's a showboat. He's a boat show. We know this. The boat shows because he's fat. So.
all that weight back and more.
He can't get on a roller coaster, but boy, does he love going up and down. You know what I'm saying? I just made that up,
good.
by the way.
Oh my
I
God.
just made that up. Like,
Oh my God.
borderline genius is all I'm going to say.
Borderline.
Right.
Seriously, though. Anyway, I just wanted to call you.
Okay.
I love you.
Alright. I love you too. Enjoy your podcast.
How do you know I have a podcast?
That's
Yay!
good. I'm glad he's good. All right, now we're gonna do it.
It makes me feel so mad.
Oh, it's good though. It's a good trick. Don't you love it?
It makes me feel so good. You know what else is really fun? I'm telling you, when you're driving with somebody, just maybe 1 or 2 people, not more than that, and everything's going good,
brake check 'em.
you just fucking slam on the brakes and go, shit! Or like,
Oh my
son of
God.
a bitch! And everybody freaks the fuck out. My dad did this to us all through our childhood. And it's terrifying, but he would just like maniacally laugh. I said maniacally already. He would cackle was a cackle of sorts. Anyway,
Chortle.
I did it for the first time recently,
Yes.
and it was so good.
I was on the phone.
Yes.
when you did this to Zach.
Oh,
And he was carrying
I finally
take and bake
understood.
pizzas.
I was like, that's why Dad did it. That felt so wonderful to just terrify somebody.
I mean, did he really do it to everybody or just his kids? I feel like people
Alex
do it to their kids.
Inglesmith. He did it to Savannah. He did it to fucking Jesse Breedevelt. Like, I mean, it was a thing.
That's funny.
Oh, it was terrible.
Wow.
It was
Nice
terrible.
name drops.
Oh yeah. Whatever. I did it
Anyways.
to Chelsea. He did it to Corey.
Oh, yeah. I texted Corey, by the way.
I have. What happened there? Everything good? How's she doing?
She's hanging in there. She's still working.
Yeah.
I really like her Etsy shop. I should look up what it is and plug it really quick.
It's called Rutilated Vintage.
Thank you. It's so cute. I want
is
to buy
cute.
things. Yeah, she's on Etsy and Instagram. Rutilated Vintage Kitchen.
Yes.
And it's an orange logo.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes treasure hunting and finds like vintage kitchenware, which is so cool. And like serving platters, serving utensils.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at her page right now. There's like real copper and stuff. It's dope stuff. Anyway, check her out. Not
And
sponsored.
If I open my store, she gets all her shit there. Huh?
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 Keep it all in the family, huh?
Hell yeah.
Huh?
I'm all about supporting small biz.
Yes.
And each other.
Likewise, I'm sure.
Which, speaking of, I don't know if you want to. No, we won't talk about it here. We'll keep that private.
Okay.
We have
We
some
plans.
rebranding coming out soon.
I do.
And we'll save that for later.
do.
We'll save that for a future
Mm-hmm.
episode. But for now, let's get into this or that.
This or
that. With Andrea and Kayli. You're going to go first.
That or this or that or this or that. There it is.
Hello. Okay. Get ready.
Oh, I'm
Don't
ready.
fuck this up. Are you
Don't-
ready?
you don't
Is your
fuck it
mouth?
up.
I never do.
This or that.
Is your
I'm
mouth
fine.
wet?
I'm good.
Cook or order?
Order.
Sing or dance?
Sing.
Light or dark?
Light or dark?
Yes.
Dark.
Someone or no one?
Oh, I almost said no one, but someone.
Always or never?
Always.
Soft or hard?
Soft.
Ew.
I was thinking about a bed.
Life or death?
Life? I guess. Feels like death.
Day or night?
Day.
Salty or sweet?
Salty.
Daryl or Mark?
Daryl. Wait, I just said it because it was the first name. That's how
okay.
it goes.
Oh, sorry.
It is. Mark. I choose Mark.
Daphne or Winnie?
No. No!
It's a trick
Well,
question.
dude, you've trapped me.
Okay.
I am a Christian
got two
woman
more.
and a mother.
I got two more.
Okay.
I got two more.
Oh, did you throw in a little triplet? Triplet?
You better believe it. A paradiddle? Paradiddle?
Is that what it's called?
Paradiddle?
Is that what it's called?
No. A paradiddle is...
It just
Like
sounds
it's
like two sex
goes
toys
back-
to me.
Okay.
A pair of diddles.
I'll show you a paradiddles. Ooh! Would you always... Would you... always... Okay, would you prefer always having a weird tan line or always having a sock mark around your ankle? Like your kinkle.
A weird tan line. It means I'm tan,
Okay, I like that.
right? And I
Oh my
always,
God. Go ahead.
No.
That-
Got it.
I saw a meme this week that was talking about things. Brown and black people were talking about things that they would do if they were white, and
Oh my
the
God.
most common answer was go tanning.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, because I'd want to get the fuck away
was
from
kinda
being
satire,
white too. Sorry. Told you I identify as a strong black woman.
we need to get your DNA tested. The 6.725.
We really do though.
Watch
we
it
really
comes
do.
back, and you're like completely like
Black.
no. I don't think that there's a lick of it in there.
Yes, there is.
Maybe your butt cheeks.
There's been more than 23 in me. You know what I'm
Okay.
talking about?
Yeah, they went under.
I know they did.
They're done.
I know they did. Now it's 23 and no one.
All right. Listen. I guess that's oh,
Hello.
hello. I guess I'm
Another phone call.
Hello?
What is this? Hello, you've reached the podcast line number. How can I help you?
It's
okay, so that's all the questions I have for this or that for you.
I feel
right
like I
now.
won.
You didn't, because
You didn't.
you didn't.
That's terrible.
Okay, are you gonna ask me this or that's?
Yeah.
There's or that's,
I
or are we
will.
going
I
into
just-
word association?
No.
'Cause I'm ready for word
I want to
assoc.
play word association.
All right.
What does that word remind you of? When you hear that word, what do you think of? It's word association. We're playing it across the nation. I just wrote that too.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either, but it happened. Still good. We can
It's
add
okay.
some drums. I just wrote a whole song and made it rhyme, and like I'm not getting anything. What are you doing?
You never mind that.
Okay. What are you?
Eyes up here. What color are mine?
Oh, I don't even know.
You don't know what color my eyes
Hazel?
are?
The golden brown.
They're definitely brown.
They're golden brown. You've got eyes
brown.
full of shit. Is what
Yes.
you are. What color are my eyes?
Blue.
Are
Ah.
they like light blue or dark blue?
They're like glassy light blue.
Glassy.
Yeah.
Because I'm high. I can't. I can't. With
What do you think of my new laugh?
I don't enjoy it.
Cool. Word association.
Word association. Play it.
James. I'm flipping him off.
What's up?
James is gonna play with us too. Who's going first?
I don't care. James, he can go first because that's why. I have a reason.
All right. Welcome to James to word association.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're going to get 15 fast. And you got to be fast, James. You don't get to think about it. I know you got a fucked up brain. I know you're afraid of what's going to come out of your mouth next. I know you are.
Not
So
afraid.
don't take that pause to censor
Dude.
yourself. I want you to just go for it. Ready?
Ready.
Set. Sky.
Violence.
Book.
Brown.
Green.
Red.
Water.
Fire.
Fast.
Car.
Circle.
Square.
Music.
Perfect.
Sleep.
Wonderful.
Light.
Dark.
No pause. Tree.
Brown.
Happy.
Sad.
Cold.
Cold.
Table.
Chair.
Run.
Fast.
Loud.
Sound.
I'm sorry. So can we talk about why when I said sky, you said violence? Can we go back to that one? The fuck is that? Yeah, and then see how he tried. He said that he let that one slip. And then it was like, shit, I have to edit myself for the rest of them. The rest of them were
And
like,
he's-
just
and
normal
he's
people.
cracking himself up right now.
No, because
Look
he
at him.
knows. He knows it's fucking true, dude. Sky, violence. Like, blue, purgatory. Like, what's happening in your fucking head? What is that?
I just wanted to have a funny first one, and that was going to be my
Yeah,
answer
funny.
no matter what.
He wanted to have a real first
on the
one.
very first one.
Mm-hmm. Try to tell me you planned that shit. Planned it. You plotted an answer. That's bullshit. Andrea.
He's wild.
You're wild.
You're wild, James.
Andrea is insane, so her answers don't make any sense.
They usually do,
Ready?
if you think about them.
Are you ready?
Okay, I guess.
Stone.
Teeth.
Dance.
Number.
Yellow.
Pee.
Fire.
Water.
Slow. You can't say it.
Goodwill.
Triangle.
Pubic mound.
No, silence. She just doesn't say anything. Wake.
Wave.
Dark.
Hole.
Mountain.
Top.
Sad.
Clown.
Hot.
Potato.
Chair.
Dance.
Walk.
This way.
Quiet.
Did I get it right?
Slow. Is goodwill.
It's okay.
Silence.
You
Nothing.
That's what it made
You
me
asked
think
for
of.
it. You asked for silence.
You asked for silence. That's what you
Such
get.
a stupid bitch.
Is that all?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. It's a fun game.
It is fun. It kind of wakes you up.
Yeah, James is insane, and
Ready?
I guess I'm terrified. I fucking hate this shit.
You just said you loved it.
I love it for other people, not myself.
Echo.
Sound.
Later.
Maybe.
Brief.
Case.
Temporary.
Not now.
Surrounded.
Guns.
Oh. Play.
Stage.
Ball.
My dogs.
Sphere.
Atmos.
Circle.
Oh, the world.
Flat.
Surface.
Great.
Job.
Sleep.
Night.
Angel.
Demon.
Secret.
Like a key.
Zach.
A monster.
Excellent. You passed. You did it. You did
I had to
it.
close my eyes. That's how it works. You can close your eyes. It's way
Mm.
better that way.
Are we going to do another round or are we just doing one?
We're doing just one.
Wow, because you
We're doing
ran out of
just
words,
one.
didn't
No,
you?
really? I ran out of words.
Well, in your brain, yeah.
Okay, it was a good one. It's really cute when you do that. I need to talk to you about something.
Oh no.
It's not really a trauma dump, but it probably is. When I say these things out loud, people are like, "Yeah, no, that's a trauma dump."
Are you going to speak anxiety at me?
Apparently,
Okay.
I actually just want to know, like, did your mom or dad like tell you like really fucked up stories when you were a kid? Like really fucked up?
Yeah.
And it was like normal, so you had like all these already
I don't know that
created
it's
fears?
normal, but it was my normal.
Okay. Like, do you have an example of something that
Do-
was...
Sounds like you might have an example.
I want to know yours before.
Well, I want to make sure that we're on the same page. Like, what if I share something that's totally not?
Do you have 2 fucking ears on the side of your face, and have you been listening to the words leaving my
No.
motherfucking mouth, and we would be on the same page? That
Oh.
would be my understanding of the situation.
I
That's how
farted
I
on-
would take this.
I farted on your mic before we started.
Oh, good one. Bring back the fart jokes.
I did.
Okay, so
Enjoy the peak eye, bitch.
what I'm saying is, my mom would tell me like really, really messed up stories about her childhood when
Oh.
I was very, very young. So
Yeah.
I had this idea in my head of a world that was horrible, very, very, very young.
Yeah, like my mom. Okay, yeah. So a couple things that come to mind is my mom told me about when she and a friend were like 8 years old getting flashed, by a
Mhm.
pervert, something like that.
Mhm.
Abuse within the nuclear
Mhm.
family and house, that sort of thing. A time she was babysitting and somebody escaped the loony bin, for lack of a better
Mhm.
term, and was trying to break into the house when she was a kid, like things like
Mhm.
that. Yeah. Yeah, some stories about essay, grape,
Uh-huh.
very detailed.
But did you feel like they were telling you to kind of try to scare you, or did you feel like they were telling you because they just wanted you to know that these things could happen? Like, what do you think is why would you tell a child certain things? Like,
I don't know in my situation what I think she was just sharing.
for you never
awareness?
seemed like a kid,
Yeah.
and because she could talk to you about shit like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Just
Do you have the
I'm
same?
just like I don't think it's normal what my mom would tell me. Like when I was young, I knew that my mom had been raped like multiple times, and that another family member had also. So like in my head, I thought like rape was just gonna happen, like grape. We're having a serious conversation about it. Can I really not use the word?
I just bleep you.
Okay, whatever. Such bullshit. Censor my fucking words. But the president can say anything. I'm sorry. You can take that out too. Anyways, she told me when I was like 7 about her and her friend. They were out playing, and her friend kept saying, "I feel like I need to go home and check on my mom." And so they were like, okay. And they went to go back to her house. And the little girl walked into the house and thought that her mom had made spaghetti and spilled it all over the walls. She had taken a fucking shotgun and with a coat hanger blown her fucking brains out. And it was all over the fucking walls. And she told me this story when I was like 6 or 7. Like,
Ugh.
why? Why?
I think that it's that generation.
Yeah, I mean, I guess
They're-
they needed
they
to get
just
it
have
out too, right?
Well, yeah, and I just feel like they have a certain lack of awareness, respectfully,
Yeah.
and a lack of emotional maturity. So they don't know that that's probably not
But
a
then
good
I wonder,
story
like,
to share with
if
kids.
if I had a kid and my kid was like super smart and like, you know, would that conversation naturally, like organically, maybe it might happen.
Depending on the age,
Yeah.
maybe, but yeah, 7, kind of young,
Yeah,
well, young.
I was wearing big girl pants already.
And I know you were advanced.
I was
You were
wearing those
nearly
big
a
girl
genius,
pants.
borderline
Nearly
genius.
nearly a legend.
Thanks, Pop.
I'm a superior being.
That was kind of a random thought.
What? No, it's not random. I think about it all the fucking time. Like,
Okay,
like
it was random to me.
okay, sorry. I explore my mind daily. And that's
What
how
else?
and that's how
Daily
I
with
grow.
Kayli.
That's how I grow.
I wish you had more like interesting questions though. But
Oh my God. I just shared
Hello?
with you a traumatic story that my mother told me when I was a
Hello?
child. And you, what do? You joke your way
Look,
out of it because you're
I-
uncomfortable. You can't handle it.
no,
you
that's
got
not
your
it.
tisms.
No, it's not.
Are we
Well, that-
fighting?
a little bit? No, I grew up with Rotten.com. Okay.
What is rotten.com?
What?
I've heard of it. Just remind me. Just refresh me.
I mean, I think it's still out there. Millennials will know. Like, it's terrible. Don't.
You just, it was like horrible videos, right?
It was mostly pictures.
And yeah,
pixels.
like of death and shit like that.
yeah, just really
Yeah, I
terrible
remember-
stuff. Don't go to it, James.
Yeah, do not.
do not bring that up.
God, that is
God.
just rotten.
It is just raw. And it was just, I remember my cousins and I, you know, when the internet first came out, we had our 100 hours of AOL disk time.
I had Walmart Connect. Just a reminder,
Hell
folks.
yeah. We would just look up the most heinous shit online.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I ever saw corn. And there was a chick giving some guy a blowjob.
Uh-huh.
And I thought, gross, he pees out of there. What are you
Oh
doing?
my God. Oh, you must have been young.
I was 11.
Oh yeah, I was sucking dick by then. I'm
I know.
just kidding.
I heard.
I-
I fucking
we
heard.
all know, Kayli. We all know.
But yeah, I grew up with Rotten.com. And it's weird. I don't think I'm like desensitized. My cousin and I were talking about this recently because we both, or all three of us, used to look at it together. We'd, after school, we'd look at E-Bombs World and
What is
Rotten.com.
I know
Another
it.
one
I've
of
heard
those.
all these things. It's just
Another
like,
one of those, but then it also has like cartoons and games. And it's just
Right.
really edgy.
okay, do you remember this thing? It was like you would type in this really weird website and it would pull up, I think it was like hamsters, or it was called the Hamster Dance.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That was a very 90s thing.
And then there was a fish one.
What?
Yeah, they did fish dance.
No.
Yeah, it was like fish heads, roly poly fish.
Oh yeah, I
heads.
think I remember that.
Something like that.
And then there was the the stupid race car one that was.
I don't know that.
It sounds like you or Zach laughing.
Oh wow, thanks.
Well, you don't know it, so why are you getting offended?
Wow.
Gaslighting.
I think that I have a laugh filled with joy. I think that it makes others around me happy.
Anyways,
And I'm a strong Christian woman. I'm a teacher and a mentor, and I don't appreciate
Shut
that.
up. No. No. That's what my grandma Glow would always say.
No.
She had a very. Both of my grandmas had deep,
I
robust
love
voices,
a deep voice, by the way.
like a B. Arthur style. But my grandma Glow, she was ruthless and equally sweet. And she kind of talked like the Fawns.
Mm-hmm.
And so she would,
The Fawns.
hey, no.
Where was she from originally? Here?
Here,
Okay.
the streets of Portland. Great high school. What up? Anyway.
I'm looking through something for you. It's for you, baby. I'm trying to find you something. See, I don't have Boys to Men to back me up. I just have to try to say sexual with you. With just my words. Just my words. Listen,
Kayli.
I was trying to tell you a story earlier and you cut me off. I went to my endocrinologist.
Good.
Okay. And there's this test that they want to do that's 2 parts. And one part of it is that I have to piss into a jug for 24 hours. And in between peeing times, keep it refrigerated. When am I going to fucking do it? Am I going to just carry my jug around with me of piss?
In a cooler, I guess, because you got to keep her cold.
I'm
Can't
not
have hot
carrying her. I
piss.
am not going to be that fat bitch with a cooler with
Of
piss in
jugs.
it.
Well, how long? I guess you just have to like plan to stay at home for that time then. You just have to deal with it.
That's so me at home.
Never.
For 24 hours?
You've done it.
Oh, that's just a big dare you ask of me, miss.
I mean, that's what you're going to have to do unless you want to bring your piss jugs.
Stop yelling at me.
Piss jugs.
Bye.
That's what I'm going to start calling you.
Piss jugs?
Yeah.
I just pictured tits just pissing. That's normal, right?
I mean, I saw it on rotten.com once, so.
I saw a comedian. I think her name is Rosebud Baker. I don't know. But it starts with her. She's very obviously pregnant. And she's like, yep, take it in. Not keeping it. Just trying to quit smoking. It cracked me the fuck up. Her delivery is very much what I would think yours would be if you did stand up.
Rosebud Sanchez?
Rosebud Baker.
Oh.
Yeah, she
Never
reminds
heard of
me
her.
of you. Never heard of her. She's got a new special out.
She must be cute.
She is.
Good.
She
I'm gonna
is.
look her up.
You'll enjoy her, I think. That's how I feel when I listen to you talk. Just so you know.
Never heard of her.
Wow.
I found her, though.
Yeah, you should watch it. You should give it a chance. And you need to be able to watch one fucking movie a week, Andrea.
I'm working on it. I've been watching shows.
No, you're not. Tell me, what are you watching? Nothing that you can look away from, right? At any time. That's what you watch. Shit you don't have to actually focus on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the auditory part of it.
Sometimes. I listen to a lot of music.
What are we going to do about this? I need to watch a movie with you.
I know. I mean, it's got to be good, though. Because if I'm not entertained, I'm out.
Yeah, just like that guy was saying.
Mm-hmm.
About ADHD. That's crazy. It makes so
you
much
want to
sense.
share about that?
I'll play it. It resonated so huge with me.
And we both have ADHD.
Yes, and it's sometimes, man, it is fucking ridiculous.
And I choose not to take medications.
Me too.
I did some classes and got some tools. I still struggle.
I don't got no tools.
But I don't want to take any more meds than I have to.
I think I'm going to try to get on something. At this point, it's like
you're a different
throw
case,
another one at me,
lately.
huh? Here, this guy, it's very interesting.
I have a sexual example for you for what it's like to have ADD. I said having ADD is like having erectile dysfunction of the mind. If the task you're trying to do is something that turns you on, you're up for it and you can perform. But if the task you're trying to do is not something that's intrinsically interesting, if it doesn't turn you on, you can't get it up. But if you can't get it up, you're not going to be able to perform. And in that situation, it does not matter how much you may say to yourself, I need to, I really ought to, I should. You can't make it happen because it is simply not a willpower kind of thing. And I think that is the most difficult problem that most people have in understanding this disorder, because it looks for all the world as though it is a problem with willpower. You can do it here, why the hell can't you do it there? When in fact, it's not. It's a problem with the chemistry of the brain.
Anyway, I think it's very interesting. I don't know what the fuck was going on between you two over there. You had a whole thing. Yeah. Whole fucking talk in the shadows back there. I saw the whole thing. I played dumb. I know what's going on. Something's going on.
Yeah, we found, we were looking at footage
Of?
the painted love stones that have been appearing on our porch.
You watched the video camera?
It's the little girls next
Is
door.
it?
God damn it. They're
Was it
so
really cute?
Yes. They're sisters.
Oh my God. So
They're
little
so
girls have been
precious.
running up on Andrea's porch and leaving painted rocks.
Yeah, now I have 2 of them.
Oh my God. What, are you going to paint one and send it back?
Oh, that's a good idea, but I'm horrible at.
You don't, it's not, I mean, come on, do a smiley face.
Oh, come on.
Just, you want me to paint you a rock before I go? I'll paint you a fucking rock.
I don't got paint. I don't got rocks.
You don't have nothing?
I got nothing. I'm not a craft house. I'm not like you.
Okay, I'll paint you a fucking rock at my house because I have tons of them and I have everything.
I'm gonna need 2 because there's 2 girls.
I will. You know what I'll do? I'll decoupage them rocks with like roses on them, so they're like actually like beautiful.
Their names are Cora and Cole. Well, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
I don't want to blast them. I don't
Yeah,
want
the
their
little
piss to get bad.
children.
No one's gonna. They won't
I know, Andrea. Fuck.
Shit.
Stop trying to correct the way I fucking live.
The littlest one of them makes me feel really cool.
Oh, does she? Yeah.
her
I'm just
parents will
kidding.
be
I
like,
think it's really cute.
they'll be like, hey, come, leave her alone now, because she likes to read to me.
Oh,
And she'll like look at me and then look back at them like this and roll her eyes. She's 5.
that's
So
awesome.
she thinks I'm cool. It's whatever. But anyway, back to the ADHD thing.
Yeah.
That totally resonates with me. And I got diagnosed late in life. I always thought I was just like a piece of shit that procrastinated all the time. And I'm like, fuck, I hate this shit. But I could test out of any class. I skipped classes all the time. School was not interesting.
Right.
And then in my 30s, I got diagnosed with like ADHD.
Yeah, but it's so true. The things you're good at and that interest you, you'll go hard at.
Yeah, and it presents differently in females versus males. And males, it's shows more like physically, like the hyperactivity has to do with like body mechanics and moving around.
I wonder if that applies to Jeremy, because he's like a man woman.
Yeah, he's probably a little bit right in the
Both.
middle, because with females, they tend to be more hyperactive in their brains parts. So they're like more rapid fire thinking, so that you can't really see it. Like there's some memes and stuff that I've seen that really resonate with me, where it's people laying in bed and they look like they're doing what's called bed rotting, right? Where you're just,
I know all about it.
and you're just like staring off into the distance, and it looks like you're just being a lazy piece of shit, but you're literally thinking about all the ways to do all the things that you need to do, and
you
over
can't
and
move.
over. Yeah, it's like they call it executive dysfunction. ED.
Months.
Yeah, it happens. When I really hate it and when it's a huge challenge for me is at work. And so some of the things that I do, I'll share a little tool, since I don't take medication for it. Some of the things that I do to help give me that dopamine, because that's what we're chasing. When you have ADHD, you have a lack of dopamine. You don't make it as much. You need more of it. And so like what your video just was saying, it's like if something isn't intriguing to you or turning you on, so to speak, it's not going to do much for you. The motivation isn't there. We are all motivated by dopamine, and people that are what's called neurotypical, they have like regular amounts of it. So they're able to carry on what we would consider like mundane or boring tasks without it affecting them so much. Whereas us, it's such a thing. So at work, what I do is I listen to lyricless music or like upbeat music, or I listen to murder documentaries.
Yeah, I would do that probably.
Online. But it's just like I don't really listen to them. It's just
because
I have ADHD.
You
it's
tune
kind
in
of,
and out enough to follow
it's like
the story.
scratching an itch that's looking for some like entertainment.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing with like having how many beverages. Right now I have 3 beverages. I got a
had
Diet
3
Coke.
as well.
I've got a
Andrea.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We have one for hydration. We got our waters, right? We have one for caffeine, which is our coffee here. And then we have one for funsies, which is our carbonation. We each have a carbonated drink. And that's always, it just happens that way.
Jeremy always is like, why do you have like fucking three things to drink open?
Neurodivergent.
Because I fucking do.
It's funny, but it's pretty like cookie cutter. Like you feel super unique and like, oh, nobody understands. But it's like, it's so much more common than people realize. And it's also a spectrum. Anyways, I went off on a tangent. That was wild.
No, but it's interesting. Like I couldn't find my keys yesterday.
Oh.
How did I find them? By remembering exactly what I thought when I walked in the house and you know what I mean? Like I go through the story of like,
do you have a spot for your keys?
No.
You need to have a spot for your keys.
And I lose them constantly.
That's why. Ever since I created a spot for my keys.
I have a spot for my keys. I don't use it.
You have to.
Because I'm coming in and the dog.
Don't put it down.
Blah, blah, blah.
Put it away.
But anyway, how I found them was just like, okay, I remember I walked in and I saw that on the floor, which made me walk over here. And I thought that decoration looked cute. So then I thought I was going to go to the junk drawer to look for a screw. I must have set my keys down somewhere between those 3 thoughts. And that's how I found them.
See, that's really complicated.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
no, I totally
that's what
relate.
goes on in my head.
Samesies. But I'm telling you, once I started using my spot, it got a lot easier. Just like
I have a spot.
I made but use it.
I have a schematic for my fucking room.
Use the fucking spot then.
Right. It has to interest me or I'm not going to do it. That key spot it's not turning me on.
Change where it is now.
It's not my G spot. It's a key spot.
Okay. Was that a sex joke?
I can't even. I'm hilarious.
But anyway, really do it. Change where the keys go. change the spot. And just like Jeremy said, we've been doing
Remix
this.
to ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. I'm cooking rum. I'm like so I'm drunk.
Baby, it's a freaking
Weekend,
weekend.
baby. I'm
Ew,
about
he
to
pees
have
on
me some
people. We're
fun.
not going to sing about him.
Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, sorry.
Thanks. Can I finish my thought?
Oh my God. I guess I'm neurodivergent.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
Really?
Don't put it down. Put it away.
Yes. So that
been
was
doing
working
that.
for a while until I lost interest.
That's dumb.
You're fucking dumb.
You have to do it enough until you retrain your brain.
I know it takes 2 weeks to form a habit.
Do it. I double dog dare
Listen,
you.
I do something every day that's new and good.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Alright.
do it. I'm gonna do that right now.
Listen, I do something every day that's new and good. Okay? So I'm going to just keep bitching.
I try
and
so
I'm not
hard,
gonna, I'm not
God
gonna work on
damn it.
any efficiencies.
I give and I give. You ever seen What's Eating Gilbert's Grape? Or Gilbert Grape?
No, it's
Are you
Gilbert's great.
No, it's not. What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah, with Arnie. Fucking
No.
Leonardo DiCaprio as Arnie.
Yes. Mama.
Matching the gas tank. Boom, boom. Do you remember that? And fucking Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Yes.
She's a crazy
Why
ass.
have you seen that movie?
Matching the gas tank.
Why have you seen that
Boom,
movie?
boom.
Wake up, Mama, wake up. He's so good in it, though.
He's excellent.
Have you ever seen Basketball Diaries?
Yeah.
Have you seen? You really have?
Oh, yeah.
He's incredible.
I know.
He's an incredible actor.
pervert.
Isn't he a dick or something too?
He's just a pervert, like a lot of them are. It's okay. I mean,
Whatever.
It's
I
not
mean,
okay,
you know
but
what?
it's-
Who the fuck isn't? I think about this sometimes. Hear me out. If somebody were to, like, you know, slip in a secret mic into a room where I was talking one day and take out of context what was being said, I could sound like a fucking racist fucking piece of shit bigot. You know what I
Well,
mean? But it's all context. I just
Okay,
have to
that's
give people the benefit of the doubt.
all right, but that is completely different from dating somebody that's barely legal.
Oh yeah, no, that's not
All the
okay,
time.
and I don't subscribe to that.
They have
don't
the
know anything
philosophy.
about
I
it.
mean, it's okay. I mean, I guess they're
right. She's like 16 or some shit.
No,
She's
they're
not.
like barely 19, and they live under the philosophy of if there's grass on the field, play ball. Which legally, I guess
Ew.
that's okay, but really,
Is that a thing? Did you just say that?
I've never heard such a thing come out of somebody's mouth before. That's
It's yucky.
disgusting.
I know.
Makes me feel dirty.
I saw something. So my shirt you'll see is sponsored by Meth Syndicate. It's stands for it's RHCP for Red Hot Chili Peppers fucking suck.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I knew that.
And it's mostly because they fucking suck because Anthony Kiedis is a grosso pervert. And I saw a little like headline today that he said something about
Spanish word of the day.
he keeps like cycling through 19 and 20-year-olds, and he was quoted as saying something today, like, I don't think he said it today, but whatever, about how he's really good at teaching 20-year-olds tennis. Like that's a thing he
Right.
does. And it's just, I don't know.
Cute.
I don't mean to go off on a tangent, but I don't
Cute.
know.
Cute.
And it's the same thing, vice versa. There's been a lot of like stories in the news. When I say a lot, I mean like 2 or 3 stories in the news lately about lady predators, like these female teachers that are courting young male students. What the hell is going on,
It feels good
people?
when a younger man is like hitting on you.
Oh my God, Kayli, no.
Yes, it does.
When they're 14 years
Well,
old.
no, not 14, but
That's what
when
I'm
a
talking
younger
about.
man is like looking at you and, you know, attracted to you, it's like
These
it makes
are
you feel young
teachers.
again. I'm not talking about it's not okay to fuck your students up. Okay. Elementary school teachers, no.
But it's nice when a young man's looking
But
at
if
you.
I'm at the supermarket and some young kid wants
Got
to
a
look
little
at my
weird.
ass, I'm like, what is this really happening? You know what I mean?
Let me see your ID first. God.
I'm just kidding. I've never experienced anything with like a younger man. I'm being serious. I just made all that shit up. It's
That's-
not, it's,
that's
I'm not
kinda
a cougar.
weird.
Yeah, I'm
It's
not
okay.
into it. Totally not into it.
I prefer
I like
an old one.
I do too. I want like an
Long
old man.
balls.
Well, that's not where I was going with it. But like a fucking, yeah, an older man, salt and pepper hair, fucking that's wise. And he can put me in my place
wise.
sometimes.
He
Fucking-
wears actual boxes that
Maybe-
are cloth.
maybe
and he's had
he-
them so long they're a little see-through.
Maybe not that kind of man, but perhaps one that puts me in my place, roughs me up a little bit around the edges.
Listen here, you're being saucy and lippy.
I will never listen to a word you say. I won't listen to any more.
Come here, naughty girl.
Every third week of the month with you, it's like this. Torment. From the moment the sun shows its face
chocolate
until
goes
the moon
missing.
tucks us in at night, you're a monster, Andrea.
I thought he was
Anyway,
talking to you.
I want an older man.
Does Stan know? Does Stanley know this?
He's gonna look older soon, so that's fine. I want grays, man. I want gray hair.
I feel like you've mostly just been with younger men, though, except for the one that I know of.
Yes, all of them have been like slightly younger than me because I
Or
like to
same
dominate
age.
and I like to be in control. Which is why I'm saying it would be interesting for me to date an older man that could fucking put me in my place, and like we would have an argument and he could like school me because it would disarm
You're
me.
grounded, young lady.
It would disarm me so much that I'd be like, just fuck me. I don't know how to respond to this. That would be
You cuff your own self up.
yes. Just like fuck me. I'm stupid.
I'm just a girl.
I'll never be on your level. From behind.
Not a thought behind my eyes. It's so stupid.
What's geometry? Deeper. Anyways. So you guys are gonna have hot dogs for dinner.
Okay, look, we've been over this.
Mexican hot dogs.
No.
What?
They're called glizzies in this house.
I'm so sorry.
That's embarrassing.
I'm so sorry.
You should be.
Wash
You're from
my
the
mouth
East
out with
Coast.
fucking soap.
What are you?
What are you?
Are you a grandma?
I love a mean hot dog though. Zach's in Portland.
Yeah,
It's on like Hawthorne, maybe.
something southeast. It's in southeast.
So fucking.
Was it like a New York dog?
all of them?
What do you like on it?
Okay, honestly, this is gonna get a little weird here, and I feel like you're just gonna cut me off anyway.
I'm sitting on my hands.
Okay, I'm watching you. That's what I'm gonna be doing later. With whatever.
Me too. With
Yep.
yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay.
This is gonna get a little weird. So I think that if like there's a warmed up bun, right, and like a hot, just the dog in the bun, I like to fist it in my hand. I like to squeeze it like it's a dick. Okay. Just the bread around the dog. So a little bit of the dog juice kind of seeps out and it gets onto that warm bread, and I'll just eat it like that plain.
Oh, just meat and bread.
Yeah, it's just like a fucking
Very
croissant
Baltic.
dog. You know what I mean?
Very Baltic.
Why do you keep calling me Baltic?
I dip. You're talking about fucking weenie wraps.
Yeah, I'm saying. So it's just
so
like
you
a giant one.
squish a glizzy.
Yes.
I take it and I squeeze it
I
like a
really
dick
do, and
into it.
it's so great. It's so great. And then
What are you doing to dicks?
other than
Mangling
you don't
them.
you don't want to know.
I
All
don't. I
right?
guess.
Beautiful.
Sorry, I asked.
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh no, God.
It's gonna be huge.
He wishes.
I also like ketchup, mustard, sauerkraut. Chili. I'll
Thought
do
you were gonna say sour
jalapeno.
cream.
I'll do whatever.
Do you like a chili dog?
I do like
Sucking on a chili dog.
I do like a chili dog.
Outside the tasty free.
Yeah, but I like it to be. I like the chili to be ladled on afterwards. I like a crispy bun outside of that chili dog. There's got to be a crunch. I won't have a dog without a crunch.
Do you do like raw onions?
Yeah, I'll do the onion. I used to hate him. I like him now.
Mm.
I like a red onion too.
What about like a Chicago dog?
Yeah, absolutely.
With that like bright green relish.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Come in.
With that, yeah.
Hmm.
Phone call.
Hello.
Who's
Xena's. Hey, it's me. Guess who? Should we call someone really quick before we wrap this up?
We already called Zach.
Oh, that was boring.
We don't have anyone else.
Well, we do. Do I feel like doing that?
Yeah, no.
Probably
That's-
not.
That's like a that's like a commitment. Because you don't know where the conversation's going to go, you know?
Oh, yeah, that's when you just hang up. That's when you just click.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't feel like it, actually.
Mm-mm.
Like,
No offense, guys, but
Yeah.
you know what? I feel like we've had all the conversations that can be had, and I'm kind of done speaking to you today. That's how I feel a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's a tism of mine.
I think you like hearing your voice.
I hate the sound of my voice.
Do you? Because
Yeah.
you just keep flapping those gums.
Oh my God, you're such a fucking bitch.
You just keep flapping them. And all I hear is,
Are you serious?
Yes.
Can you hear that?
I can hear only that.
Are you? You're such a fucking slut.
And that's a wrap.
It's 713619227. It's Andrea, Kayli.